Hello, my name is Wayne Alexander, and today we're going to be taking a look at entitlements and associating SLAs with those entitlements. Now, entitlements is part of the new spring release for CRM 2013. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to navigate over to the settings area, and from settings I'm just going to go over to service management. Now, entitlements specify the support term based on a number of hours or number of cases. The customer support level can vary based on the products or services that the customer has purchased. Customers who purchase different products could be entitled to different support levels. This information helps the customer support agents verify what the customers are eligible for and accordingly create cases for them. What we're going to do is just jump over to the entitlement area now and we'll take a look. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and create a new entitlement. As I said in the beginning, entitlements are associated to an SLA. When you create SLAs, an SLA either has to be set as default or it has to be associated with an entitlement. If you want further detail on SLAs, you can look at the SLA video, agreement video that has been created. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give my entitlement a name. I'm going to go ahead and call this one Blue Yonder. So I'm going to create this entitlement specifically for a particular customer. So there's my entitlement name, so I'll just call that Blue Yonder entitlement. The primary customer on this one will be Blue Yonder. With entitlements, you can set the start and end date for your particular entitlement. Big difference between that and the SLAs. So the SLAs allows you to set the details, what triggers an SLA, when the response time will be, so on and so forth, but the entitlement actually gives the start and end date. So I'm just going to go ahead and select 1 year. So I'm going to give this exactly 1 year. There you go. I'm going to go ahead and select an SLA as well. I'm just going to use an SLA that I created earlier. So I'm going to go ahead and select my SLA in there. I can put a short description if I want to. Now, in terms of the entitlement terms, you can choose between number of hours or number of cases. I'm going to leave the allocation type to be set on number of cases, and you can set the decrease remaining on to be either case resolution or case creation. I'm going to leave this as it is on case resolution. As I said in the beginning, customer support level can vary based on the products or services that the customer has purchased. So you can specify specific products which can associate to entitlement. So if I wanted to here, I can go ahead and select those products and add them to this area here. For this particular example, I'm just going to go ahead and create this entitlement and associate it to that specific SLA. You've also got your notes section down here where you can make notes about the entitlement, and you've also got something here called entitlement channels. Now, entitlement channels entitlement channel records contain the total terms and remaining term for each channel in a particular entitlement. So an entitlement can have multiple channels, and to be honest, most of the default channels will include things like your phone, your email, web, Facebook, and Twitter. So I've created my entitlement. I've added my SLA to that entitlement. I'm just going to go ahead now and hit save. Like with SLAs, in order to use an entitlement or an SLA, you're going to have to go ahead and activate. So I'm just going to go ahead and activate now. And what we've done for this particular example is I've now created this entitlement, associated it to the standard support SLA, and associated it to Blue Yonder Airlines, which means if I was to go into Blue Yonder Airlines and then create case from within there, the system would automatically pull in this particular entitlement entitlement for that customer. Thank you.